Good Tuesday evening to you. I'm KSLA Chief Meteorologist Matt Jones. The big story continues to be the abnormally dry conditions right now in the Arklatex, and the drought is likely going to get even worse. We don't have any significant rain in sight over the next 7 days. Fire danger, though, will ease a little bit, and that's because we're going to see some higher humidity the next few days. So that's at least some good news, not quite as high as that fire danger has been the last few days because of that higher humidity. It's going to stay very warm, though. We're going to see another big warming trend, and highs will be well above average, even looking at highs in the 80s as early as tomorrow. Drought conditions, though, that's the big story. We have a severe drought across most of the Arklatex, and there are some pockets of extreme drought where you see that shade of red there in northeast Texas. So the bottom line is we really need some rain right now. We're not going to see too much of it. So how much rain will we actually need over the next month to end our drought? Well, it's a lot. Where you see the shade of yellow there, that includes most of our northwest Louisiana parishes, all of southwest Arkansas. We would need 7 to 11 inches of rain in order to end that drought over the next month. Areas in orange and East Texas would need as much as 11 to 15 inches of rain in the next month to end our drought. So that's not good at all. We have more burn bans that have been added to the list here, more counties, more parishes in the area in the burn bans. But even if your county or parish is not under burn ban, please do not do any outdoor burning regardless, because the ground conditions are just way too dry. Here's a look at future track. We'll take you into tomorrow, waking up to some low cloud cover, some cloudy skies for the first part of your Wednesday, and then we should see some peaks of sunshine through Wednesday afternoon, becoming partly cloudy. It's going to be a warm and windy afternoon as well. And then we get into Thursday, starting off pretty cloudy once again. And again, the humidity is going to be climbing the next few days, so that is going to help with our fire danger. And notice here Thursday afternoon, we could see a few scattered showers. It's I think this model might be a little bit overdone. I think the rain chance is going to stay only around 20%. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get something, we can squeeze something out of this next front. But again, it's just not looking all that impressive. You can see our rain chance here, only about 20% Thursday into Friday. So we might be able to bump those up a little bit as we get closer, but for now, not looking very impressive. And there's another chance, at least small chance of rain by early next week, but nothing that's going to really put a dent in the drought. When you look at our rainfall potential over the next 7 days, there's a little area in our southeastern areas, southeastern parishes south of I-20 that could see up to a half an inch of rain. But again, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. I don't think it's going to be very widespread though. And then for tomorrow, starting off pretty cloudy in the morning, should see some sunshine in the afternoon. It's going to be a windy and warmer day as well. By the way, those winds out of the southwest at 15 to 25, so it is going to be pretty gusty, but that's going to really bring in some warmer air. Look at these highs: 81 in Shreveport, 80 Mansfield, 80 in Texarkana, low to mid 80s all across East Texas. Slightly cooler as you work your way north and east, 75 into Queen, and then mid to upper 70s across the eastern half of the Arklatex. Good news in the long range outlook though, it looks like we could get a more active pattern here over the next 6 to 10 days, and as we get into the early part of March, there's definitely are some signs that we could see a much more active pattern with hopefully some more rainfall opportunities here as we head through the next 8 to 14 days. So we'll certainly keep our fingers crossed and hope for that. All right, 7-day forecast does show the warm conditions continuing, upper 70s Thursday and Friday with that small chance of rain, but no widespread rain expected. Weekend looking gorgeous, mostly sunny, highs in the low 80s Saturday into Sunday. We do cool off a little bit as we head into early next week.